It's a blessed day at Grace Senior Care. My name is Samori Wilson. Now, in my last video, I talked about the top 5 fears among seniors. What I want to do today is to highlight one of those fears and give some real tips and strategies on how to combat them. So the fear that we're going to talk about today is the fear related to a health condition. So the first thing you want to do when you're dealing with a health condition is you want to go see your doctor. So you want to make all of your medical visits. You certainly want to go to your follow-up visits with your specialist. Why? Because they're monitoring your health. And they'll be able to give you encouragement. Hey, things are looking better. Things are going well. And also they can make those necessary changes in your prescriptions, change in your approach to treating that health condition. And so that will give you more confidence and kind of relieve some of your anxiety related to that health condition. So tip number 2 is diet. Okay, so studies have shown, okay, that diet, impacts your health in so many ways. I mean, you just can't get around it. And in many times, if you have a health condition, your physician is going to prescribe a special diet. You've got to adhere to that diet, okay? What we eat impacts our health, and there's no way you can get around it. We have to make those healthy choices. In fact, many chronic illnesses can be mitigated through diet change, okay? So you've got to eat right. Now, diet has a twin named exercise. They go hand in hand. Without diet, with diet, you got to have exercise. With exercise, you got to have diet. So exercise, you got to move, okay? If you are wheelchair bound, I need to see some chair exercises. If you can't move your arms, I need you wiggling your fingers. If you can't move your legs, I need you wiggling your toes. If you're bed bound, we need to get you out of that chair in a recliner or something that, has you moving outside. Just laying in the bed is not good for you. We want you repositioned, sitting up out of that bed into a chair. The bottom line is this, a body in motion stays in motion, but a body at rest stays at rest. So we want to do what? We want to move. We want to move something. Exercise, you want to stimulate those muscles. You want to definitely help with your bone health by walking. So that's very, very important. Now, the last thing that we'll talk about is medication compliance. Yes, you got to take your meds. So, you're going to these doctor's visits, and he's going to ask you, he or she's going to ask you, are you taking your medications? And so the only way that they're going to know if their prescriptions are working is that you have to take them as directed. Okay, so you've got to be compliant with your medications. And in fact, if they're not working, then there's some changes that need to be made, a different approach to your prescriptions. So you've got to be able to be compliant with those medications. So, but here's the good news. It doesn't matter what health condition that you are dealing with. Home care services can assist you. We can be a partner with you as you are managing these health conditions and give you the confidence that things are improving, things are getting better. Whether we are taking you to those doctor's appointments, whether we are cooking a healthy meal for you, getting you out, exercising, getting you out of that bed, we're with you. With Great Senior Care, you're not alone. Every step of the way, we'll be there with Great Senior Care. I'll see you next time.